Hey everybody, Mike here. I'm back with another Throwback Thursday, and I wasn't lucky enough to have another number one team get knocked off like last week with Timmy Monahan and Towson Tigers. But so I thought I would do something just a little bit different. This week we're going to have Eric Applegate. He is a player at Jacksonville University, and he actually did not play far from where he is at now. He played at Ponte Vedra High School in Jacksonville as well. And this is kind of fun because I thought it was kind of apropos because Ponte Vedra is heading up to the Brian King of Spring in North Carolina, and anybody who listened to the podcast this week has a little bit more information about that, but I will link it below. They are going to play Lambert out of Georgia, who has currently a 27-game winning streak. So that is really going to be a meeting of South Region Titans. So it's going to be a really interesting game to watch on Friday night. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to have one of the players who used to be attached to one of those teams as this week's Throwback Thursday. On to the show. I'm here with Eric Applegate, 2015 from Ponte Vedra down in Florida, and you recently committed to Jacksonville for lacrosse. But before we get specific on what it was about Jacksonville that made it, kind of take us a little bit through the recruiting process. What was it like for you? When did you kind of start receiving pretty significant interest from colleges?
I did a few tournaments like Gate Cup, and that's when my coach really told me that colleges were starting to look at me. And then colleges were talking to my coach, so I had to send emails out to like colleges with videos and just to show them like stuff about me, and then I'll get like emails back.
Yeah. So you got to sort through those general emails for a little bit before you find out which ones are serious. So I think you told me before that you ended up with four serious considerations. So who were the serious schools that you were considering down towards the end?
There was Rutgers, Towson, High Point, and then Jacksonville.
Okay. And so I assume you visited all four. So what was it ultimately about Jacksonville that set them apart from everyone else?
It was a beautiful campus. It was like close to my home. It's 30 minutes away. I loved the coaching staff, and I just feel the program is going in the right way. And with the new stadium and all, it was definitely the one for me.
Yeah. Being 30, you said it was 30 minutes from home. Was that a big factor for you? Obviously, family can come watch you play. You don't have to worry about getting a plane ride up to Towson or someplace like that.
Yeah.
All right.
And like my brothers helped me with that and everything, so.
Yeah, that'll be nice. And I guess if you like the Florida weather, you can't really beat it to stick around in that, especially going anywhere up north. It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment for winters, especially up here in Maryland. All right, so we've kind of taken care of a little bit of the recruiting process, but I know playing for Ponte Vedra, you guys are always one of the programs that are in the hunt for a state title year in year out. So talk a little bit about kind of recap quickly last season, how your season went. And I know how, and a little bit about how PV season finished up.
Last year, our team, we were like a huge family, and it just carried us like all the way to states, and we were great coached, and we just played really well together. So we had really good senior leaders. Our captains were amazing. So it just put us to what we did, and we eventually lost on our run.
So returning in 2014, do you guys have a lot of guys coming back, or what's kind of the team dynamic for the upcoming season?
We lost our starting defense and our starting attack, but we have attack men like coming back, and our defense is going to be really strong. And we have big middies, big, fast, strong. So we should be good.